Hello everyone and welcome to this very first and proper custom spotlight review. Now, I did one before, but yeah, that's about it because that's just a turntable I did. It's just a piece of track on a bridge or something that rotates. Well, anyway, for this very first and proper episode of this series, I'm going to be showing you my new and improved custom take-along Gordon. So, looking at this guy here is that I gave him some little bits of details, like I gave him some windows, as I think the engines look kind of weird without them. And I fixed the chips on the roof, like right here. And you could see a little bit of marker out there because I kind of not been careful. But it's alright. And the tender here is that I also did the same. For what what I used is that I use regular tape just to cover up the parts that I don't want I don't want anything to be sharply markered in, and yeah, that caused a scratch. It caused a scratch on the tender. So whatever you do, please don't use regular tape. Use Tamiya masking tape if you're doing this custom. Yeah, just please use Tamiya masking tape. And here is that you could see that the wheels are have black spots. Is that I referenced that the tender engines have this having the springs on the tenders. So, yeah, and then what you notice that this Gordon here has some new buffers. These are rectangle ones, and it's not oval ones because I kind of forgot the oval ones are on the TV series model, but to be honest, I don't even care at all. But I kind of like how they look. It looks so much better than the oval buffers in my opinion. Also, I forgot to tell you that these buffers are actually made from toothpaste boxes and some paper put onto it. And it was glued in. It's not super glue, I use some regular glue, so it stays on like this. It's very strong there. And I did the same thing with the front. Now Gordon looks so much better, to be honest. And now you may notice that Gordon has a new face. Is that this Gordon face is actually from a Pocket Fantasy Gordon. Now, warning, you don't want to see any Thomas Gore, but there's this model here. This is basically like a Japanese toy from Japan. So, the face kind of fits this, Yeah, it kind of fits. So, it took me a lot of, a trial and error to get the face off. And it's impossible because of the plastic that's been, used. But, it's worth it. And if you're wondering where the original face is, don't worry, I still have it. It's just that I'm never a fan of the original face because it doesn't even look like Gordon to me. So, what I'm going to do with the original face, I'm going to use this as a custom Flying Scotsman. If I ever have the chance. I'm not sure. Anyway, back to it, is that all I did is just unscrew here and then took off the smoke box and then unscrewed the face and then I removed it, which is where these parts here of the face is that where it means to keep the face in line, meant to be fully like this, but not like this, in when Thomas did that in Journey Beyond Sodor. So what I did that is that I cut the parts that where they used for the piece right here to where they keep the face still, and then I use paper to cover up the cutting spot, and then I Sharpie markered it. I don't use paint because I don't have paint at the time, so yeah, that is just basically how I use. That's just basically what I have in the house. Now there's one thing that I would like to improve is that I wanted to give Gordon the accurate wheel configuration and giving him a new running board and cutting down the cab to make it look like it's downward, just like in the actual show, not like this, for some reason. And then I want to change the dome because it's just basically Henry's top feed. I don't know why. And I also want to change out his firebox because I want this firebox to be big, not like this. It makes him look like an A0 for some reason. So yeah, that's about it for this Gordon custom I did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, I'm not sure what custom engine that I would do next because I don't have all of, like, you know, enough engines because I'm still building my collection, so we'll have to wait and see if I ever have the chance all the time, if I ever get some proper materials if I have to. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching this very first and proper custom spotlight video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.